Namaste, I'm Archana Pammi. Welcome back to my channel. So now I'm going to be assembling all the asanas into a sequence. So let's get started. Please sit in a comfortable position. Legs in cross-legged or Padmasana or Vajrasana, whichever you find comfortable. Shoulders rolled back, spine straight. Chin slightly tucked in so the back of your neck is straight. Palms open facing up, Chin Mudra. Just taking a moment here to connect back to yourself. Breathing by breathing. For the next 3 breaths, take a deep inhalation and exhale through the mouth softly and slowly. Inhale, exhaling through the mouth. Two more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and as you exhale, feel your entire body relax. Just continue breathing. Inhale and exhale. If you're sitting in a place outdoors like me, connect with your senses. Smell the fresh air, the fragrance of the flowers nearby. Feel the light, warm, cold air touch your skin. Listen to the sounds of the nature, the birds, the dawn song. And slowly open your eyes and connect with the world you are in. Seeing the beautiful things or seeing the beauty of your closed space, your room as well. So that was just a moment to connect back to ourselves so that we don't have that many thoughts while we are practicing the asana sequence. Let's start with a slight warm-up of the basic joints and the spine, and then we will go ahead with the asanas. Seated, staying seated, starting with the neck rotations. As you inhale, tilt to the right side through the front, lifting up. And as you exhale, drop the neck from the left through the front to the right. Doing this a couple more times. Inhale as you go up, exhale as you come down. Now switching sides to the left. Inhale up through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the palms in front of you. Just close and open the fist. Just to work up the wrist. Activate the fingers. Just do this about a few times. Inhale, open, exhale, close, matching with the rhythm of your breath. Shake your hands. Bring the arms in front again. Close the fist and do wrist rotations. Just rotating the wrist, starting inwards and then outwards, or if you are comfortable doing clockwise and anti-clockwise, you can do the same. Reversing direction. And just shake it up and relax. Next up is the shoulder joint. So just rolling them. Inhale, move them forward, up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, move them forward, up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, 3 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then reversing the direction. Inhale, back, up. Exhale, front and down. Inhale, back, up. Exhale, front and down. 3 more times. While you're doing this, you can always keep your eyes open. I tend to close my eyes naturally because I want to focus on that particular joint when I am working it. So my attention is concentrated on that. So feel free to choose what works best for you. If you're closing your eyes and you're going to start feeling sleepy, then please keep your eyes open and then do this. So next that we're going to be doing is just a light lateral spinal movements and a twist. So just staying seated. Inhale, lift your arms up. As you exhale, bring the right hand down and tilt your torso towards the right hand side. Bringing your left arm over your head. Lightly gaze up towards your upper arm and just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly coming back to center, lift both the arms up, switching to the other side. As you exhale, bring the left arm down, bring the right arm over your head, lightly gaze at the upper arm and breathe, ensuring that you don't lift your hips or knees off the mat. You're just bending the lateral, the side of the body. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up. Now exhale, bring the arms to the sides at shoulder level. As you exhale, we are going to twist to the right. So twist to the right. Place the right arm behind your back, the left arm pressing into the right knee. And keep breathing. And you inhale back to center. Exhale, twisting to the left. And inhale to center, relax the arms. The final movement that we'll be doing is the extension and the flexion of the spinal cord or the back. So get onto your knees on your force tabletop position, knees right below your hips, knees right below your hips, palms right below your shoulders. As you inhale, drop the navel down, arch your back, lower back, gaze up, chest open. And as you exhale, lift the navel up, chin to chest. Inhale, repeating this a couple of times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, neutral spine. So with that we're done with the warm-ups. So you can stand up for the asana practice, but I like to get into downward dog and then crawl. We will talk more about this asana later, but if you are comfortable, just lift your knees off the mat, walk in place, trying to move the hip towards the ceiling, moving your head away from the arms, trying to get the heels on the mat. And from here, I'm going to slowly walk up. You can also bend your knees if required. Slowly unwinding and standing up. Starting with standing asana, Trikonasana. Step your feet slightly wider than your shoulder. Turn the right foot towards the right side. Your heels are in the same line. Inhale, arms to the side, shoulder level. As you exhale, tilt towards the right side, bringing the palm down along your right foot, placing it on the shin, ankle, or on top of the foot or any prop. The upper arm extending your body up, all of them stacked in a straight line. The shoulders, all the joints in a line. Knee, if you have knee problems, avoid overextension, do a micro bend. You can alternatively gaze down if you're losing balance. Ensure your body is not rolling forward. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking down, inhale, bend the right knee and then slowly lift up, turning the right foot inwards, switching to the other side. Turn the left foot outwards. Take a breath here, inhale. As you exhale, tilt your body to the left side, placing the palm on the shin, ankle, or on top of the foot or on a prop, extending the upper arm and slowly gazing up at the upper arm. Avoid rolling forward. Your hip shouldn't move, it should be continuing to facing the front. If you're rolling forward, you've gone too ahead. If you're finding difficult to balance, please gaze down or gaze forward. Staying here for a few breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look down. Bend the left knee, inhale and lift the arms up, bringing the feet to the front. Exhaling, Samastiti. Parivritta Trikonasana. Face the right side or the top side of the mat. Place the right foot in front of you, left foot behind, such that they are not exactly behind each other. We are going to do a twist, so you need that space, otherwise you're going to lose your balance. The legs are again the same width as we had in Trikona, slightly wider than the shoulder. Your hips are facing the short edge of the mat. Arms on your hips. As you inhale, lift them up, and as you exhale, twist towards the right foot, placing the palm either on shin, ankle, top of foot to the inside of the foot or the outside of the foot, and gaze wherever you find appropriate balance. I am going to gaze down. Upper arm lifted, gazing up, almost as if pulling your body away from the hands and the legs. Kneecap slightly micro bend, no full extension, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee again, right knee. Inhale and lift the arms up before we switch to the other side. Sitting up on the other side, bring the left feet forward, or the right feet behind. Again, ensure that they are not in the same line so that you can twist easily and not lose your balance. Inhale, arms to the side. Inhale, arms to the side. As you exhale, twist to the right side, placing the right palm next to the feet. Gazing up if possible. I'm still working on my balance here, so I'm going to gaze down. Micro bend in the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee, inhale and lift up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Sit down. For the back bend, lie down on your stomach. Bhujangasana. I am using a variant where I am keeping the wrist close to my chest under the shoulder. Feet together, forehead resting. Inhale, exhale completely, emptying the chest and the lower abdomen. As you inhale, lift your head and chest, keeping the pubic bone on the mat, feet together. Gaze forward, elbows hugging in, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and slowly lower down, resting on your forehead. Take a moment here and breathe. Shalabasana. I am taking the variation where I am keeping the arms by the side, palms facing up. Inhale, exhale completely and empty. Inhale, lift the legs, chest and head off the mat, feet together. Smile. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly placing the chest and the legs down. Relax and breathe. Doing a counter pose for the back bends. Use your forearm support to sit up. Bring your knees into tabletop position. Fix your palms and place your hips on your heels. Getting into Badrasana, child's pose. And breathe long exhalation. Back bend. Back bends are slightly intense for me. If you are a beginner, you would find it intense too. There are good extroversion poses, opening poses, energizing poses. So sink in them. Have a moment. And inhale and sit up. Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Start them by placing in a big diamond and then slowly bring them back closer to your groin as much as possible. Hold the feet open like the pages of a book, or you can grip the ankle, whatever feels comfortable. If you have back pain, if you have any injuries, please avoid this, especially with the groin. And if you have back pain, do not do the forward bend, just keep this open and sit straight. You can place the palms below your hips, then lift up. For those who are able to do this, proceeding with the forward bend. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the neck and the chest open. As you exhale, folding from the hip. Use the elbows to press into the legs to keep the knees on the mat. Inhale, exhale again. Inhale, exhale. The goal is not to get the head to the leg. The goal is to get the chest to the leg. To the feet, I mean. And just stay here. Relax your face. Surrender to the mat and breathe. Surrender to the ground. Surrendering to gravity as it pulls you inwards. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open the chest, lift up and relax. Upavista Konasana, seated wide-legged forward fold. Sit with your legs wide open. If you have again any injuries with your groin, or if you have lower back pain, you can just stay seated here. Place the palms below your hips, lift your chest up and your spine up, and just stay here with the toes pointing inwards, flexing inwards towards the leg. Now if you're approaching the forward bend, using that action to lengthen, bend your legs a little bit. Get a 3-finger grip on them. Inhale, lengthen, chest open. Ride your belly on top of the thighs. And as you exhale, bending from the hip forward. You can keep breathing. Inhale, and as you exhale, explore bending a little bit further forward. Inhale and exhale further. Your kneecaps, if they rotate outside, help in folding further. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look up, chest open. Exhale and completely release. To release from this pose, if you have extended your legs fully, I would recommend placing your palms underneath it, lifting the knee up. Do not release them as is, because it is a deep stretch. Your hamstrings, your calves and everything is stretched. So if you just move them in an odd space, you will always get a spasm, either in the hamstring, near the calf or near the groin. So lift, guide it and then move out of it. Kandharasana, bridge pose. Lie down on your back. Bring your feet as close to the hips as possible. Place the arms by the side. If you can wrap the palms over the ankles if you can reach it. Inhale. Exhale, completely emptying your chest and lower abdomen. As you inhale, lift your hips up, bringing the chest towards your chin. Interlock the fingers. Use them to roll the shoulders away from the neck to lift further, while ensuring your thighs remain parallel. Stay here and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly. Bring the hips on the mat and release the hand, the bind. Take a moment, breathe. Roll to the right and sit up. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Turn towards the short edge of the mat to the right. Extend both the legs out. Cross the right leg. Place it next to the left knee. Bring the left feet closer to the right hip. Place the right arm behind to support the back. Inhale, lift the left arm up. As you exhale, wrap it around the knee, right knee, binding. You could either go over the knee or behind the knee, or just hold the knee from the opposite side. Find what works best for you. Twist and gaze back, keeping the feet and the hip on the mat at all times, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, release. Release the legs. Switch to the other side. Bring the left leg over the right leg. Place the feet close to the knee. Bring the right feet closer to the left hip. Place the left palm behind your back to support it and keep it straight. Inhale. Exhale and twist. Wrapping the arm over your knee. Outside or inside. Ensuring both your hip and the feet stay on the ground. Feet stay on the mat. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, release and sit. Badrasana. You can get into the cat-cow pose or on the fours. Use that to separate the knees as wide as possible. Use your arms and use them to walk back slowly and place the hips on the heels. Palms rest on your knees, shoulders open, chest open, spine straight, lengthening your spine, your hips sitting in the curve formed by the feet. Take a moment, like we did in the beginning. Connect with the space around you, to the smell, to the feeling of touch through the air, to the noises, the sounds. And then slowly focus on your breathing. This being a good meditative or a pre-meditative posture. Find that space to connect with yourself. Continue breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To release, place the palms in front of you. Bring the knees closer and sit down or get into Vajrasana. Vajrasana. Get into cat-cow position. I'll do this facing. Get into cat-cow position and then you slowly place the hips on the heels. Feel free to use cushions below the knee, below the hips, or a folded blanket below the knees if there is too much of pain. Place the palms on top of the thighs, eyes closed, shoulders open, chest open, spine lifted, chin slightly tucked in, gaze forward. Slowly close your eyes, connecting with this moment in this meditative posture, Vajrasana. This is a good meditative posture, so I'm not going to count. Just stay here for a few breaths, so continue breathing, inhale and exhale, taking long exhalations. Take a deep breath in, exhale completely and relax. Winding the practice with Shavasana. Lie down on your back. Feet hip width apart, the legs wide enough. Feet flopping to the side. Arms by your side, fingers naturally curled up, palms facing up. Shoulders away from your ears. Chin slightly tucked in, so your neck is elongated. Staying here for a few minutes. So stay focused on your breathing. Should you find any thoughts about what you want to do today, or something that is affecting you personally, mentally, acknowledge those thoughts and just dismiss them. Don't ponder over them. The best way to do so is to focus on your inhales and exhales. And surrendering and sinking into the mat, into the ground, into the floor. I will guide you out of Shavasana. So stay there, just keep breathing. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Exhale. Slowly move the fingers, wiggle the toes, arms and legs, head side to side. Be gentle with your movements. Bring the legs together, raise the arms above your head. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Roll to the right. So bend your knees, roll to the right. Stay there for a moment. Use your arm strength to push and get up and sit. So you saw how the asanas that we learned were put into a sequence. I hope this was helpful. If you have any feedback or suggestions or you would like to see more of these, please let me know in the comment section. Namaste.